guys, so back at it with another favorites video. This time it is going to be my March favorites. It is like April 1st, I believe, so I'm just going to go through the products that I was loving for the month of March, and I can't believe, I know we always say it like went so fast, but I can't believe it. So I'm really excited about a lot of the products that I have. I don't have a ton, but they're really staples in what I've been using lately. So if you want to see what my favorite products for the month of March are, then please keep watching. So first things first, I'm going in no particular order as per usual. I'm going to talk about the hairspray that I absolutely adore. I'm not sure if I've talked to you guys about this before, but this is the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray in Stronghold. I think I used to use like the regular hold, but now I use the Stronghold, and I actually love the Stronghold. Like, you can still brush your fingers through it. I used it today. I use it every single time I curl my hair. This to me is the best hairspray. It keeps everything in place. It is so good. The only thing like that's not my favorite about it is it doesn't have the best smell. Like, yeah, like it's not the best smell. It smells just like straight up aerosol or like hairspray like that. It doesn't have any great scent to it, but it's fine. I use other products that smell good. So I love this, and I think if you haven't tried it yet, you should. It's from the drugstore. It's super good. Next, I'm going to be talking about the lip gloss that I have been obsessed with. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is the Lorac lip gloss in the shade Seductress. It is such a good like corally, peachy, pink shade, but it doesn't have too much coral in it, in that you don't like look natural. I want to say like this is like a natural bright springy colored lip, and I love how glossy it is. It's not sticky at all. This is such a good formula. Lorac killed it with these lip glosses. They're so good. I love the applicator. Like, I love a doe foot applicator. It's pretty big and it's like curved up, so it's super easy to use. I absolutely love this. I love the whole line, but this shade for right now I've been loving. Next, I'm going to talk about a nail polish that, again, I'm not sure if I've talked to you guys about before, but this is the Nails Ink by Victoria Beckham nail polish in the shade White Bamboo. It's what I'm wearing on my nails today. You like take off the top, and then it has the best applicator for at-home nails in the world. Like, I can't explain to you. It's the perfect size of like your pinky nail, the brush. So when you go to do your nails, it's so easy. Like, it doesn't come streaky because you can literally do it in like 1 or 2 strokes. And the color is like the perfect opaque off-white nude. It is so pretty. It's like the, oh my God, it's the best shade ever. Like, it's like a perfect bride nail, but also perfect spring and summer nail. I love like nudes and light colors. Like, I do love a good red, but I love shades of like light blue, and then I love nudes. So this is the perfect nude shade. I adore it. I got this from Sephora. It is a little pricey, but it is totally worth it for me. Next, I'm going to talk about a blush that I've been obsessed with. I think you guys have seen me use it in a tutorial. This is the Lorac blush in the shade Cinematic. It is a buildable matte blush. This is the shade right here. It is like the perfect universal shade for any person ever. You can see it right there on my hand. It is super blendable. It's super pigmented. I mean, you have to really be careful. Like, I have to tap off my brush and kind of like just be really light-handed with it, but it is so pretty. This whole line is actually really pretty. Some of the shades are a little bit too funky for me. I'm not like a purpley blush kind of girl, but this shade is perfect. I got this from Ulta. I believe it's around like $20 some. It is such a pretty shade. I really do love the formula of this. I mean, it does have a lot of like fallout on your brush, but on your skin it just blends really nicely, and I love the way that it looks. Next, I'm going to talk about an eyeshadow, and it's just a single MAC eyeshadow in the shade All That Glitters. You can see it right here. It is super pretty. It is like the perfect gold, but like champagne-y gold. I have it on my eyes today, mixed with a couple other gold shades, but I will show you it right there on my hand. You can see it's so pretty. It's so pigmented, and this is a really nice formula. Like, I don't know even how to explain it. It's like silky, but it blends really nicely, and you get no fallout from this product whatsoever. Like, it doesn't end up all over your eyes or your face or your cheeks. Like, it's just super easy in the summer. I love this. Like, some big lashes, this just all over the lid, and you're good to go. It's just such an easy shade, and it would work on any skin tone, which is why I really like it. I haven't been too flattered by any of the eyeshadows out on the market right now. Like, there hasn't been a palette that I'm dying to try or anything like that, so I kind of just went back to the basics and back to my old favorites, and then this kind of came back into my life, and I'm loving it. Next, I want to talk about the primer that I've been obsessing over this month. This is the NYX Hydra Touch Primer. It is so good if you have dry skin, or if you want to look dewy and glowy and you just want like a really nice moisturizing primer, this one is really, really good. I got this from Ulta. I'll show you a little bit of like what it looks like when it comes out. It's like a liquidy, like light blue, but then it kind of just spreads out and you can see like the dew that it gives to the skin. I absolutely adore it. And for the price, like I've been loving NYX primers lately just because some of the ones like at Sephora are now in like the $40 to $50 range. And I just think that that's a little pricey for something that you're putting foundation over. Like it's not even your foundation. I do admit that I have spent the money on like the Makeup Forever ones, as well as the Hourglass ones. And I do think that they're great, but I just think you can get the same thing from the drugstore. So if you're balling on a budget, hit up the drugstore. So next I'm gonna go into some foundations and kind of more face products. And the first one is, I wasn't gonna talk about this in this favorites, and I did mention in my video review on this that I wasn't going to, but I figured why not? I wanna show you what I'm loving right now and you guys can go buy it and try it out instead of waiting an entire month to show you until I've tested it out, because I've worn it for the last week straight and nothing else has touched my face. And it is so good. So this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This foundation is the best drugstore formula I have ever tried. Now that's saying a lot because I love the L'Oreal True Matte. I love the L'Oreal Infallible. I like the Maybelline Fit Me foundations. Like I like a good amount of drugstore foundations, but this one knocks it out of the park. It is such a good full coverage, but you don't look too matte. You still look like your normal skin. It's what I'm wearing today. I absolutely love this foundation. Excuse me. And they have a good range of colors. Like this perfectly matches me like to a T, and it blends out so nicely and covers everything. It just does exactly what I think a foundation should do. I think it's really comparable to the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation, and I think that is like the best foundation. Like not for every single day, like because it is very full coverage, but it's really, really good, and this is really, really good, and I absolutely love it. I'm in the cover number 4 medium beige. If you have not tried this out, go spend the $9.99 that it is and try it out on your skin. You're gonna love it. Okay, next is the Dew the Hoola by Benefit. This is a liquid bronzer by Benefit. I love the Hoola bronzer in general, and this I brought with me on vacation, and for a couple different reasons I fell in love with it. So one, I'll just kind of show you exactly what it looks like on the skin. It's a liquid bronzer. It's right there. It is the perfect shade for me. So it is a little light for some people. So if you're a lot darker than me in complexion, it's not great for you. But when I was on vacation, I was like getting a little bit tanner on my face, and so my foundation wasn't really matching. So I would mix this into my foundation. Then I would also use it just to like brighten up. I would just put it around in normally the areas that I bronze, and you get this super dewy, fresh look. It's still matte, so that's what's really nice about it. It's not shimmery, but you look super dewy. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it is so pretty, and it's just gonna be a staple for me this summer. Like I know I'm never gonna travel without it. I love the packaging. It's so cute. It's like this little bamboo, and I love that it's a pump and that it's super easy. It's plastic. You're not gonna break it. And the color for me is really, really nice. Like I love it. It's such a good product, and I didn't think I was gonna absolutely love it because I wasn't that excited about their Hoola collection in general that was coming out, but I was at Ulta, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it out, and I brought it on vacation, fell in love, and now I'm not going back. I love this. Okay, another foundation that I've been obsessed with, this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. So I know I'm a little late to the bandwagon to try this. I am in the shade Y335. This foundation, I just wasn't believing people when they said it was that good, because I've never really tried a stick foundation that I've loved. So when everyone was like, it's the best foundation, I was like, I don't know. But then I would watch so many videos of people blending it out and how great that it looked on the skin. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. And I bought it, and it's amazing. So the way I apply it is I just do like a line across my forehead, and then I basically do like a triangle on each of my cheeks, and I do like a little dash on my nose, a little dash on my chin, and that's it. And I just blend it out with a brush. I haven't tried it with the Beauty Blender actually, now that I think about it, but I just blend it out with a foundation brush, and it is perfect. I'm going to be obsessed with this summer, I can just tell you, because I think as much as I love this might be a little thick and full coverage for summer, but this is going to be exactly what I use every single day. I wear this one to work a lot just because it gives you a really natural finish and doesn't look like you have a ton of makeup on. And at work I don't necessarily need to be like full face glam. So absolutely love this product. I think they did a great job. And then last but not not least, kind of random, but I am going to talk about a chapstick that I'm obsessed with. This is the Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean Moisturizing Lip Balm. I sleep with this next to my bed now. I love it. It smells so good, just like vanilla, and it really does a good job. Like when your lips are feeling dry, this brings them back to life. And I know like probably any chapstick does that, but I love the smell of this, the vanilla bean, and I've just been bringing this with me everywhere I go, and I'm gonna buy some backups to just keep in my purse because I absolutely love it. I know it's kind of random, but it was like sitting out and I was like, I'm just gonna tell them about it because if you guys haven't tried it, it's like $2.99, but I think like the best chapstick ever, so yes. Okay, so that is it for my monthly March favorites. I know it wasn't a ton of products, but they are things that I'm absolutely loving right now. As always, please leave me your favorites in the comments below so that I can go check them out. I am right now doing an open giveaway. I have it. I will link it below as well. So if you haven't entered into the giveaway, I will link it down below so that you can go enter and win some of my favorite goodies. Maybe some of the stuff is in there. I'm not really sure. I really got a ton of stuff, but still, it's really great stuff, and I want one of you guys to be able to win it. So go enter, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye!